Hey, what's up, everybody? Fred Kreidler, head coach at E3 Fitness, coming at you with some great exercises here. Another one of our favorites, working asymmetrical power in the body. This is one of those exercises that as we attack it and take it through our progression in 3 weeks, we're gonna get stronger in our shoulder blades, stronger in our hips, and quicker through the body as we put power into the ground and drive the kettlebell in our body up. So we're gonna move through a move that might look like another move, and there's a reason for that. So what we're gonna do is the kettlebell swing to press. And a lot of times when we do this kind of movement, we'll do it as a clean. And the big difference is when we do a clean, we'll come up along the body line, and with this swing that we're doing, we're coming out in front and bringing it in. And one of the reasons that that's really cool for the body is that it helps give different stuff to the body, different grips, different patterns, but all built around the same fundamentals and foundations. And that's why you get progressions and you get stronger doing this kind of functional fitness training. So I'll show you the movement and then we'll go over it a few times. Big stuff before we go in is that even though I'm gonna grab it with one hand, I wanna have my shoulders back, and I don't wanna give in to that reach and lose the posture and the stability. I wanna keep that because I'm lifting a heavy load. We want nice, strong posture when we're loading the body like this, okay? So I'm gonna start out in front just a little bit like we would for a kettlebell swing. Bring it back, drive it up, catch, drive, okay? Push it out, drive, here, drive. So there's two drive phases. One is in my kettlebell swing, right in here, okay, like right in here, this whole little area right here. That creates my swing, drive, and then drive up. So it's not so much like just a static shoulder press, but it's with the body, and I move the whole kettlebell up overhead. From the side is really important for this one. So I'm gonna keep my shoulders back, my chest up. If I have the kettlebell up already, I'm gonna give it a little push out in front, drive, here, drive, okay? So one of the things I wanna do is I wanna remember that kettlebell swing position, and I wanna return to it. So we're giving it two different kinds of stressors, one coming out in front and one going overhead. And we're showing the body, showing ourselves how similar that hip hinge pattern is and how we use it in lots of different things, and how to keep especially the core rigid, supporting the shoulders and putting the movement into the hips, how that translates into better performance and better resiliency over time, especially in sport. Things to look out for on this one is that, and you can see from the front, is that if I don't maintain my shoulder, and this is super common, I'll be here and I'll get my swing, but watch what happens. So look how much this has to travel through the shoulder. That's too much work, that's too much stuff around lax muscles. We want to keep the muscles engaged, pin them down and in, and let the big muscles do their work, let the booty do its work, okay? Keep that shoulder back, right in here, up. And then the last point I want to make is that for this move, when we do our kettlebell swing, we want to really keep it static and translate all the power right to the shoulder, not up and out, so then we have to bring it in. When we go up and out, it kind of bangs on the shoulder, and instead, we want to keep it tight to the body for a small, very small circle right in there. Cool? Okay, that's the kettlebell one arm swing to overhead press. It's a really great movement. You feel your core a ton doing stability, which translates directly to all the asymmetrical random stuff we do out in the world. And it gets the booty going through our power phases and our power movement patterns, which is going to make us better at what we do. Kettlebell, one arm swing to overhead press. Looking forward to seeing you around the gym soon.